So we're back at a judicial review, judicial journal, and I have many things to discuss today. Actually, I always think of the things that make up my day, and this is the part where I synthesize everything. And I grow every day. I lose, but in losing I grow. There's no losing in me. And to say that I lose is definitely not a thing for me, because I learn, and because I always learn, I always win. I am not the same yesterday. Every day I am becoming a better version of me. I have gone to class today, prepared for everything. Although I've missed to read some things because it is not denoted in what I have read, but I survived. There is something that in law school that is very good for me, and I am glad that I have taken this career because it makes me grow. In the army, you are trained to be disciplined by your physical training, but in the law school you are trained by the discipline of how you think. If you are disciplined in how you think in the law school, you have a clear advantage. But in everything, I conceptualize it to the point that I see it as an art. So it is a thing that is learned. Everything is learned. Everything can be honed. Everything can be learned. That's why this is a very good thing for me. Like I've said, enrolling in law school is not a petty thing where you enroll like if you compare it to college, then
Sir, good evening po. Community checkpoint pailaw lang po, sir. Okay. Sige po, sir. Ingat po.
sige po. So that was a checkpoint. So what do I feel today? I feel very light. I feel very happy. And the thing that I am joyful is that my hard work is beginning to take place every day, and my energy upon which I dedicate to something is reciprocated by the things that I am now seeing. It's very good. We are given many cases to digest, actually 70 cases, plus the other subjects that they have provided for us to digest. It consisting of 100 cases to digest, and it is doable. We are fast reader, fast comprehensive reader, and as long as we are on the right track, right vibe, right energy, we can do this, and we sleep a little. Our body is adjusting, so it's doable. I hope that I can finish many much this night, and to dedicate my time undistracted. I want to learn how to become undistracted, because much of our generation today, because of TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, because of the things that the world feeds to us, is that we are continuously distracted. So if I am able to unlearn this perma-distraction in my mind, in my habit, in my life, then I will become unstoppable. I would have the discipline to do what I want. I would have the force and the will to do things that seem impossible. We have been tried and tested today by having a recitation, and luckily the question that has been given to me is nothing that I have read and mastered actually, so that's a point. It is a lifestyle. What I am doing right now is, upon my learning, is block learning. Block learning is a learning style where the student learns something and focuses on one subject only in a given time. Unlike the traditional system where you give hours, little bits of time of everything, in which you may tend to forget those things because you have the energy that you are consuming is rained down to many things. You have multiple focus on many things. That's why your brain will have unable to focus and will forget many things. So it is true that in the Bible, that what you have read may be taken away by the enemy. What you have read may be choked. What you have read may die. But if you till the ground, if you fertilize the ground, if you improve the ground, then you would have a bountiful harvest every time. That's why block learning is very good. You tend to understand many things. The only disadvantage that it has is that it sometimes is a slow process. But on our current skill level, it is a slow process, but someday it will go very fast as our understanding goes deeper. Today I have made friends. I have made friends that are actually helpful. I've seen them to be dedicated, and also they are also full-time students like me, and they are good friends maybe, and that's my evaluation. And in particular, I have learned many things about a particular friend and how that student organizes their lives. It's a very challenging thing because they have very organized lives, unlike me. was it's not a disorganized life, but my life is a simple life. I eat, learn, sleep. I eat, learn, sleep. That's all I do. And that's a very good thing. I tend to give much focus about the thing that we call law school. Tomorrow we will have many classes. Two classes actually. 3 hours every time. And I need to read. I need to budget my time. My only sentiment about studying law is that I tend to miss the things that I have done, just like the fellowship. I tend to seclude myself now because of the devious energy that it requires for me to finish this thing. It almost requires your whole attention, your whole devotion to this subject, to this career. That's why my friends and my colleagues may tend to misunderstand me, that I am now secluded and I'm separating myself to them. But with my ability, I would still dedicate my precious time for them. I would find time, make time always for them. And that's being a good citizen. That's being a good friend. And to do that is a very helpful thing. I don't want to become unhealthy, having no friends, or having no that I forget the things that I usually do. My friends, my physical health, and my spiritual life. I must not forget those things. My family, of course. I must not forget those things. So, rather, I would dedicate it much more to them, because I am having a good fight. So that's it for tonight, and I hope to see you soon.